Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? How's your Monday? It's Monday, right? I don't know what day it is. Kiacs is going to do what you want to do, of course. So, funny thing, at about like 2 o'clock, Kiacs was like, I'm going to go meet a friendo. I was like, all right, somebody that he hadn't seen in a while, etc. And was like, okay, cool. Well, he wasn't back, but like when I started setting stuff up. So I was like, all right, I'll just prestige and we'll do some like solo 3 and be good. And my office door is not exactly quiet. But I had my headphones on, I was hitting the start button, and he's suddenly standing right next to me. And it was like, you freaking kidding me? Because 90% of the time, like, if you've watched the VODs, I actually edit out the door. But if he ever, like, comes in to ask me a question, especially when we're playing together and, like, I don't respond via text fast enough or something else, you can hear that door almost louder than you can hear me if I'm talking. I'm a little bit exaggerating. It's not louder than me. But, like, it is not exactly a silent door. So I don't know. And yeah, it was weird. I'm pretty sure, I know quite a few expletives came out of my mouth. Janky door, yes. Yeah, it's just like the act of turning the knob and opening it makes it's loud. And I mean, yes, I guess if you're really, obviously, he managed to do it. If you're really careful and, like, gentle about it. But usually, yeah, turning the knob and opening it, it makes noise. Like, the hinges don't creak. It's just, I think it's probably the way it sits in the thing. But you started getting your tier 3 stuff already and you literally just prestiged. Yeah, the door is janky danky. I mean, on the one hand, I don't mind that it's not a silent, like, completely silent door, but, anyway, so, yes, we are actually going to play games with Kiacs. I am going to prestige and then get him in here and stuff. I literally had to change my title while stream was starting because he wasn't home when I started. And, go see your friend that you haven't seen in forever. Also, on that note, this stream is probably going to be a shorter stream. I don't know what. Like, I think it was a combination of just, like, the stress of the last couple of weeks and whatever life, the weather being not as all over the map as you would think, but being a little bit all over the place. Just everything going on. Last night, when I went to bed, like, my joints hurt, like, everything ached. I wasn't, like, I didn't have the chills or necessarily feel cold, but I wanted, like, the blanket on me. Also, sometimes when your joints and everything else are kind of sore, sometimes kind of sweating it out in your sleep helps, like, loosen them up and make them hurt less. Because, like, usually I'm the person that has, like, the sheet on, like, up to, like, my waist, mostly because there's a little dog that insists on being under a blanket next to me. And that way he's happy. And honestly, I prefer kind of having a sheet at least on my lower half. But anyway, yeah, and, like, Kiacs is the one that'll put up the comforter. He'll be under the comforter and be like, it's like 4,000 degrees in the room. Why do you want this heavy-ass blanket on you? But anyway, I was that person last night. And I woke up today feeling stuffy and, like, I'm not as achy as last night, and it was, like, last night. But everything still hurt. I spent half the day, like, I could have just slept literally all day. Like, this is the most awake I've felt all day. So I didn't get as much stuff done work-wise as I wanted to, which means I'm just going to have a longer, doing some work stuff first thing in the morning thing. And, so on. Or do some tonight. I don't know. I probably won't do any tonight. But definitely it's we need to do some resting. So I debated just canceling stream, but honestly I was really looking forward to it. So it was kind of like, screw it. We're going to we're going to do some games and stream anyway. Sometimes hanging out with you all is like the highlight of my week. So yeah. Anyway, should we get into it? Should we do this prestige, lose all of our stuff, do all the things? I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm here too, Owl. And anyone who's watching the VODs, because of course you can't see chat because I don't have an overlay now. Well, in-game part I don't. Owl is our quote master, and Owl creates quotes of all the ridiculous things I say and then posts them in chat regularly, which is a reason why you all ought to be in stream so that you can see all the ridiculous things I say relived over and over and over again. Alright, let's hit the prestige button. We're gonna do it. Ooh, I finally get the doo-doo doll one.
We've noticed you've got a keen eye for this ghost hunting business. Keep it up.
No, I don't want to. Ooh, yeah, now we've got the voodoo doll pin. Let's create the room. It'll take him a minute to get in here anyway. Paste the code so that I can send it over. What other cons to prestiging? You lose all your stuff. So you lose all your stuff. You have no gear. You have no XP, no money. And so, I mean, once you've gotten to the point where you can have like a custom game and things like that, then, you keep that. But like we just have our starting tier 1 bare minimum gear. Oh, you meant the pros? Badges. Badges are the main pros, and we're gonna change our badge. Because I want Jerry. But then, let's see. For prestige pin, nope, we'll keep our Jerry. And then we want the kitty. What do we think? I like it. Yep. There we go. Yes, I am only prestige 7. Rude. Yeah, the main pro is bragging rights and badges. I like badges. I like all the things. To get achievements, there's somewhere back here. Yeah, one of the achievements is surpassing prestige 3. So if you want all of the achievements, you have to at least get to there. I know people who hit 3 for the achievement and then never went any farther. Kiacs refuses to prestige, which is why we always use his stuff. Yeah, because he's Mr. Moneybags over here. You can't do APOC until you hit the 3rd prestige? I didn't know that. I didn't think that was a thing. Have I read the patch notes for the 25th? I have not yet. You love them so much, I'm going to have to read them. Yeah, I haven't read them yet. Like I said, I spent most of today asleep. I had Tom in my ears while I was asleep, but I spent most of today asleep. So, yeah. So if Tom went through them, I might have sort of known them. Yeah, you can't get any achievements or badges on Friendly Ghost, which makes total sense. That, like, you can't go into Willow and get your 50 wins on Friendly Ghost. That gets nixed. I thought it was staying on the 25th. Or changing to. I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll find out. I do exploring on Friendly Ghost, but I don't want to play games on Friendly Ghost. So I guess it doesn't make a whole lot of difference to me. My Van Princess just got the Sunny Meadows badge yesterday because it is before they nixed the Friendly Ghost thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hello, Kiacs. Can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, cool. So in case you were actually paying attention to the truck and stuff, I just prestiged. So you're the one with all the monies. No prestige needed for APOC, just double check now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I think there are definitely some people out there that, like, played 3 games and then ran in and did APOC 3. I'm sure of it. They were probably using some, cheats and exploits and things that we don't really talk about in here. But, they probably did those things. Oh, I should probably fix our custom so that we're not on a, 1 evidence. Because I'm not sure my brain could handle 1 evidence. I'm not convinced my brain can handle 2 evidence. But that's what Kiacs is for. Someone told me they did APOC 3 after only 3 months of playing. Jeez. Yeah, how dare you provide false information, Rowdy. With just tier 1 equipment. That sounds awful. That sounds absolutely awful. Run Nightmare so you get more money? Yes, that is the plan. And we could do the weekly. The weekly challenge is not crazy. But why don't we warm up with, like, a normal game first? Where do you want to go first, Kiacs?
Wherever you want.
So not helpful. Yeah, how do you have only tier 1 equipment after 3 months? Because they didn't play very much in 3 months? I don't know. Or only played amateur, which takes then forever for you to grind. I just prestiged 4 days ago and already have, tier 3 stuff. Yeah. Right, who are we looking for? Ruth Anderson. So all of our ghosties are possible. We need a photo of an EMF. We need to repel Ruth while she's chasing us. And then we need to keep Ruth from clapping our butts with a crucie. I know, the different chunks of equipment is always funny. Now, this person thinks they're a god at the game. So lack of playing is not a factor, huh? They actually pushed me to do APOC 3 and provided a strat which worked for me. Oh, that's good. Thanks for the lurkies. I will do all the thingies. And doesn't change the fact that they're a complete ass bag. Also true. Alright, ghosty ghosty. Where are you? Ghosty ghosty. You know, like the ghosty might be hiding in the closet. Although, you know, we did have a game where our ghost was a bathroom ghost, but really, really liked hanging out in the closet. Thanks for the check-in, and thanks for the sound alert. Right, no bathroom ghost. Move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. We like to move it. Do 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 do. For the ghost. I think we have a games room ghost. No, let's put it up here. Let's be smart. I think it's in the puzzle room. It was 15 degrees in there. Right. I'm looking for bones and objects. Bones and objects. And keep getting roaming ghosts. Super annoying. Ooh, that is annoying. Right, no music box. Someone offered their tier 3 equipment. I declined to like the prestige grind. Yeah, I don't mind the prestige grind either.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, what's your name? Hello, can you hear me?
I know that makes you sick.
Do you like ducks?
I've suggested a fabulous streamer. Or a ghost hunting streamer. He has fabulous locks. Oh, we got the monkey paw. I still haven't found the bone.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're looking for me
What's your
now.
name?
I think he's part of the LGBTQI community, and that's possible. I mean, there's quite a few of us around. I know a bone. There's one, and the name totally escapes me now. But there is a real-life ghost hunter person that hangs out in
Hello, can you hear me?
Don't Fight Ducks' streams a lot. And Ducks shouts them
Hello,
out
what's your
often.
name?
The ghost through Norm.
Hello, can you hear me?
Look here, Ghosty. What are you doing throwing Norm? Ghost reached outside the house and threw poor Norm. His name is Datoon, if you're interested. I haven't looked into Datoon stuff. I know that name too. I think the one that spends time in Don't Fight Ducks is something like Greybeard or something. Again, I can't... the name has totally escaped me. Okay. No orbs, unless we've got broken orbs, which, you know, is never ever a thing in Phas. Ever. We never have broken things. You know, like, the tripods are never clipped half into the wall. That never happens. Ceiling doots. Actually, we're not going to do ceiling doots. We're going to do wall doots, because I'm worried the fan is going to make them be weird. Need to check. I don't know what check is, but it's apparently a thing to now. Check my steak. Smells steaky, but it's not done yet. Phas broken? What do you mean? Yep, Phas is never broken. Never, ever, 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 ever. I made rice earlier because I made chicken thighs the other night. I really read that as things. Ah. I like my steaks bloody-ish. Me too. I am definitely a rare to medium rare person. Oh, Kiacs is getting invented on. Phas is a perfect game. Anyone who says otherwise is full of shit. Hey, it throwed that too. Through my tripod. You saw duties? I just saw the thing get knocked over. But Kiacs' sanity is like in the absolute shitter. It isn't continuously going down though. Although Phas is unplayable as per Pred and I. Yeah, but you're playing it all the time, so I think maybe not. Oh, we got ghostwriting. Ghostwriting. Okay, eat my phone. Ghost, you're supposed to wait until I have a video camera in my hands and I'm ready for you. Not freezing yet. Right, we're gonna put the video camera in our hand. Now it's not gonna do it. I thought I saw them too, not sure. Phantom? With ghostwriting, I don't think... Yeah, Phantom is no longer an option with ghostwriting. We say that because of people talking shit on Reddit. That attempt to coerce others to play the other side. Ah. I don't think it recorded the salt, but we'll find out. Oh, it recorded the salt, but not the motion sense. I'll take that. However, with ghosty writing, we could have a potato. I need to do another The Other Side stream soon, or at some point in the not too distant future. I had fun playing that game.
Do me a favor, delete my duplicate media sound.
No, I don't wanna. I'm not gonna be able to grab anything fast enough to get the stupid... Alright, well... I couldn't get to the video camera fast enough to get that, so... It is what it is. Okay, we don't have freezing yet. What was in my hands? That. What, you think you saw dots? Not sure? Yeah, Oh, nope, there is definitely dotties, and those were facehole dotties. Hello, Chew. Thank you for the lurkies. So yes, we do have dots. It's also the creepy child.
Long time no see.
Oh, and Norm is talking to us. We haven't seen you in a minute, Norm, either. And we almost never bring you into the house to, you know, chat with the ghost, so there's that. Are you kidding me? It shut the door and all the things and then wouldn't let me record the shadow? Jerk. Thanks! Yep, I guess we should check for Orbeez again. I'll take that. I'll take a burnt cruci photo too. Right. Photos should be done. Videos might also be done. Probably not a Dio. Okay. Photos are done, videos are done, sounds are done. So, it's just figuring out what this ghosty pants is. And doing a repel while chasing. Which I might not do. Boo. Really, Ghost? But need some light on around here. There we go. There's a second cruci burn. We never brought in the other cruci, so we don't need to worry about that. However, especially with me being really close to the ghost room, as soon as I get an inkling that it's hunting, I will have to mute myself because I am open mic and I don't really want to have my face eaten. And I turned off my light, so.
Your face.
No! With your luck, the ghost will come in here and eat your face instead of mine. Holy crap, that ghost was fast as hell. It has to be a Dale. It absolutely has to be a Dale. Oh my gosh. We actually have a Dale Dagast, guys. It's my first, I mean, we've had one once before, but not where we could, like, play with it.
Alright, we got it.
Okay. Alright, so I want to play with my Dale. I'm going to take a med. We don't need that. Right, I'm going to go in and we're going to throw some things, and then we're going to hide and listen to it hunt all over again. Let's get some lights on. Oh, I could turn my headlamp on too. That would be useful.
Hey, well, what do we think it is? We got...
It's a Dale Dagast. Because it was super, super fast. But now I'm going to throw a bunch of objects and nerf it a little bit.
Okay, so Delgast.
Yep.
Well, we got everything.
Yeah, but I want to play with it. We've only had one once before, and I couldn't play with it.
Alright, do your thing. Have fun.
Okay, so now... No, I didn't count how many we threw, but now she should be much slower. I did not see dots. It was Kiacs saying in front of the camera. Yeah, we did eventually get dots, and it's the little creepy child ghost. It's a dildo ghast. It is a dildo ghast. And crucies do reset it, but there is no other crucie in the room. It's popped that crucie twice, and then it raced around here. And then now I just threw some stuff, and we should be right about at 50 now. Man, she was so slow that time. Except that she kept playing with my doors. That was awesome. I love it. I can type dildo in your stream won't censor me. I have all of those things turned way down low. I mean, I'm actually sort of surprised that auto mod isn't, but yeah, I have most of those settings turned really low. She was so slow the second time. It was wild. Actually, when she's super fast, that's terrifying. Okay, anyway, I've played with my dildo. Sort of. Enough. We've played with the Dale Dagast enough to satisfy playing with it. So we can go now.
All set.
welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct with a dildogast, or a dillygast, or a daildagast, however you want to pronounce it. And there we go with a bunch of easy levels. And we now have photo cameras and motion sensors. Yay! Alright, do you want to try the weekly challenge? Let's see what it is. Tortoise and the Hare. Give it your all. This ghost is feeling especially frail. It's on Bleasdale. Starting sanity is 100. Sanity pill restoration is 30. Sanity drain 200. We are 125 speed. Ghost is 50. Ghost is super slow. Low rooms, low activity, medium frequent blah 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 blah. Medium events. 3 grace period. Hunt duration is high. Kills extent hunt is high, but it's 3 evidence. Random weather. All of our monitors is on. Medium hiding places. And random cursed object. I don't know, Kiacs, what do you think? And it's all tier 1 equipment.
Whatever you want.
Alright, well, let's do the weekly challenge. So the weekly challenge is Tortoise and Hare. It's on Bleasdale, so let's let's do it. Okay, you do have to hit the ready up button.
Yeah.
The weekly is a cakewalk. Changing rooms low is bullshit. It's ultra easy. Next week, the one is butts. You're slow and the ghost is fast. Yeah, I don't love that one. Alright, so with the weekly challenges, all we have to do is get the ghosty right, and we don't even have to be livers to do it. We have to get the ghost right 3 times. We don't really need any of the objectives, but we will take a look at them anyway. Our ghosty is Megan Douglas, so all ghosties are options. If we were to bother with objectives, we need a photo of Megan. Megan needs to blow out a firelight, and Megan needs to walk through a motion sensor. Those are super easy objectives, so we might just do them for the sake of doing them. Give us a couple of extra dollars. The multiplier on each round is usually really low. It's usually 1, and you get all your money by doing it 3 times. However, a couple of extra dollars never hurt anybody. And yeah, let's see how fast we can get through these, because we just want to get the ghost and goat. Those are video yeah, there's the video camera headgear. So I'm gonna ditch the crucie and grab a flashlight. Power's on the back patio. And again, you get roaming ghosts, so it could just be a you thing. Does power start on? No. Alright, let's go get power with our trash light. Alright, power is on. My first ghost was a demon, instant cheek clap circle demon, and you were correct. Nice. Oh, we do have this hiding spot. I know some people don't love that hiding spot. I love that hiding spot. Did you turn off the... Alright, Ghosty turned off the breaker so we don't have a Jinn. Guess maybe I should check out here and see if our Ghostimus is out here. Are you in here, Ghosty Pants? Three Evie Grafton, but we walk like the elderly. Yeah, next week, since this one is Hare, yeah. The next one is we're slow, but the ghost is fast. And it is definitely a bone. And I finally, for the first time ever, saw the little green light because we've had, since they added that, we've had tier 3 cameras. So we haven't had to look. I think we broke the lights that time. My box kept being at the attic stairs. Ooh. That hiding has been... I love the hiding right in the entryway. I think this hiding spot is just like one of the best hiding spots. I did witness that epic tight pants get her cheeks slapped hiding in there. And the ghost did not see her go in there? Oh. I have yet to have that happen. Oh, we've got summoning circle. But still no ghosty. So I keep kind of hearing the lights go on out back. But I don't know if that's Kiacs back there or if it's our ghosty. I guess maybe we need to come out here and find out. Nope, I am seeing breathies out here. It's slowly going down. Ghost is outside in that little side yard. What's our Sanitai look like? Not terrible. The week after next is prison with 0 sanity, 0 evidence. Yeah, we're probably not going to do that weekly. Alright, so that motion sensor light went off. And we've just been over here. And it is not Kiacs. We have not hit freezing yet, but we are below 5. We can see our breath, so this is definitely where our Ghostimus is. And now we're going to bring some more evidence stuff, because we really mainly care about finding the evidence and figuring out what our ghost is. Speculated the map could be buggy. Yeah. Because, you know, that's never a thing in Phas. There's never any funky features or anything else.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Wasn't talking to you.
Well,
You too.
Okay, we'll look for Orbeez, which I'm not seeing. And I do have the camera on record, so that way it can look for Orbeez, because it'll see them better than I will. Yeah, that weekly can hang all the way off, in my opinion. Yeah, I am really looking forward to Restricted Prison. Because I honestly don't mind the prison map. I still feel like I don't know my way around it. But... you know, I like it. I think it's kind of a unique map. However, ghosts and cell blocks are terrible. Looking for the bone is also terrible. And yeah. You asked Aegis if she feels like doing that one? She's gonna tell you off? Yeah, I would. No, I mean, if you're gonna give me an option for a ghost video, I'll take it. What is it with us and creepy children today? Kiacs, you brought all the creepy children ghosts. Hey, Barry. How's it going? How's your Monday treating you? Hope I'm doing well. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing okay. I've definitely caught something. Last night, pretty much like around bedtime, I started feeling really like achy and like all my joints hurt and stuff. Most of the aches have gone away, but like my brain's a little foggy. And like I feel kind of stuffed up, but not actually stuffed up. So like fortunately I'm not like super ill, but definitely I think just all the stress of the last few weeks and everything else. Oh, that's an EMF 5. No, it wasn't. It was just an EMF 3. It lied to me. But we're hanging in. Goes through the video camera. I really don't like that ghosts can do that now. Oh, we got feeties. So we do have UV. We don't have anything else yet. Oh. Well, let's see. Super duper slow. Nothing on here is super slow. Retro? Yeah, we're doing really good with this. It was a Galu. Okay, that kind of made sense. We didn't pay attention to our sanity at all, which would be for sure an issue. Because I don't think I looked at my watch like once, and I don't think I looked at it after that. And that area, we're not keeping any sanity unless both of those lights, motion sensor lights, are on, and they're not. So, oh well. Ghosties are 50% speed in this mode, too. That's right. They're all gonna be slow. Boo. Yep. Yeah, the Galu just ate our faces. Anyway, let's do it again. Yeah, I can't tell any... Well, I'm getting there with being able to tell in normal speeds, but you're right. When it's 50%, there's no way I'm going to be able to figure it out. Right, so take 2, because the first time we didn't pay attention to what we were doing. Alright, we've got Kenneth Everly
Lima.
which does remove Banshee and Dion.
No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
We don't really care about the objectives, so I'm not even going to look at them this time. Unfortunately, we have to carry a flashlight. Nah, we'll stick with carrying a camera. Oh, and where's power? Because power does not start on. Power is upstairs with the attic. Yay. Okay, my trash light is on. I have to play with cursed objects, my fave. It depends on the object. Right, power's on. Let me peep what the weekly objectives are. Weekly tasks are definitely handy, provided they're not like super shitty. Right, I don't see a ghost up here. I also don't see tarot. It did say that the object was random. Maybe I'm just not up here often enough. This feels more open than normal. I'm just losing my mind. Maybe it's because I play with like no hiding. You in here, ghosty? What about in here? Also, no mirror. We just saw a flash of Kiacs' flashlight in the other room. No, Jerry. Right, well, no ghost is in there. What about in here? No. I know Kiacs looked in the office, but we'll look in here with the thermo anyway. No monkey paw. I keep hearing what sounds like the motion sensors outside again. So I guess maybe we go out and look. Are you just out here, ghosty? No, it could be, huh? Nope, now we're climbing back up. Are you in here again? Oh, you're in here again. There's breath. Alright, this time we need to make sure that we're taking meds and paying attention to our sanity. And we will grab both of these and put them down. That's everything that'll hold in my hands.
Hello, what's your name? Hello, what's your name?
It's not gonna work if the motion sensor lights are on. I'll get out your way.
Hello, what's your name? Where are you? Hello, what's your name? Is your name Fly? Hello, what's your name? Oh, it looked at me.
It looked at you.
Yep.
Alright, well I have to run ads. So, we do one ad break an hour. It is just for 3 minutes. It turns off pre-roll for anyone new coming in. It also means we don't have to worry about ads again for another hour. While ads are running, take a break. Get drinks, get snacks, use the bathroom, pet the pets, do all the thingies. I am going to take a quick break to refill my water and, use the restroom, whatever else. Also, if you don't get ads, if you don't get all of the ads, I do put words on Stream Up so that you're not just staring at the van. And I will see everybody in just a couple of minutes. We are not going to go back in until everyone is back from the ads. Here come the ads. Alright, I am back. Let's see if any... Yeah, no. All the things I can think of, there's a letter missing. Probably shouldn't worry about it. Ads are almost over, so we'll let this round of words finish, we'll let the ads finish, and then we'll get back into it. Welcome back from the ads. We'll let this round of words finish up, and then we will get back into the weekly challenge. There, I finally figured out one. Okay, let's get the round. Let's get the words. We'll pause the music. Get the words off screen. There we go. Alright. So we are still looking for Kenny. He is also on the side yard. And yeah. What do I have in my hands? Nothing. Let's get some stuff in our hands. Alright. So we'll get some salt. I'm gonna get a firelight really purely because... Oh, and look, we never even remembered to grab matches. Maybe I was just too far away from it. That should be all of our evidence gathering stuff. I'm gonna grab a firelight purely to help preserve sanity a little bit. Oh, and Ghost turned off the power. Oh, we've got freezing. We've got freezing. And I said Ghost turn off power, so it can't be a djinn. The ghost threw the camera on the floor. I'm looking for Orbeez. which I don't see. We will check for orbs a second time. Oh, and we've got UV. I don't see orbs, so I don't think it's a mimic. What's sanity look like? Might not be a terrible idea to take a pill just in case, since we didn't even pay attention to this at all last round. Whoop. I actually don't know why I'm bringing more salt. You don't need more salt. We could bring a motion sensor for the sake of bringing in a motion sensor. And again, we don't really need one. Okay. Nobody's gonna have dots. So we're looking for orbs or writing. You did not get Spirit Box, right?
Correct.
Okay, do we want to check Spirit Box again? Is there a Spirit Box out here?
There should be, but I'll just bring one.
Oh, we've got Naked Man! And that's just an EMF 2. Yeah, I can't see the Spirit Box. Not that that means much. Yep, through the ghostwriting book. So just a 2. Okay, I'm kind of leaning towards demon, but it through the book, it didn't write in it. So maybe a mimic.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, what's your name? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, what's your name? Hello, where are you?
Where are you? And
Hello,
I'm
what's
so
your name?
sorry.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, what's your name? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, what's your name? Hello, where are you? Hello, do you wear glasses? Hello, what's your name?
Okay, so for demon, we said it had to be ghostwriting, right?
Hello, where are you?
But it just threw the book. Either that or we never placed the book properly. This room stinks? It does. Like, the only kind of nice thing is you could stand, like, here, technically out of the map, and collect stuff. If you, manage to be that special. But, yeah, that's about the only positive thing about the room. There is kind of a sweet spot where neither of the motion sensor lights will go off, and that's sort of in the middle of the space for spirit boxing, but again, that's about it. And our ghost turned off the power, so we've just been functioning without power out here, because it seems stupid to go all the way upstairs. His power's in the attic. Alright, I still don't see any orbs. Oh, you have to go on that one. Because it threw the other one. Okay, yeah, especially with Tier 1 equipment. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Tier 1 equipment. You have a Patient 7 dildo, Rowdy? So I'm leaning towards Demon because I don't see orbs, which removes Hantu. But it also hasn't done any writing. But orbs could also be broken. Because, you know, it wouldn't be the first time or the last time that we had broken orbs. Also, it can change rooms. I wonder, do we think this ghost changed rooms? She is crawly. Ooh. Do not like a crawling ghost. Just saying. Like, I know that the crawling ghosts are creepier, but doesn't mean I have to like it. Oh, we're still below freezing. We're still cold in here. So I don't think Ghost has changed rooms. I think our Ghost is just poopy. Oh, but now there's breath in here. But thermo...
Just close the door.
Yep, she's hunting. Ugh. So I think it changed rooms to that garden area. But at this point, literally all we're looking for is either orbs or ghost writing. So I'm going to take meds and go look for orbs. On all photos, all objectives, you're leaving. Good plan. More media, more money. It's absolutely true. I got a photo, but my photos were full. Boo. Boo hiss boo. Put that there. Do I have a thermo in my hand still? No. Okay, so it's still below freezing in here. But we're also getting freezing in here. Come on, Ghosty. Write in the book. Or show me Orbeez. Didn't write in that book either. Yeah, we're still freezing there.
No orbs.
Yeah, I'm not seeing orbs either. Why is she still crawling? Perfect on Pro is cheeks. She needs to dots one more time? Oh, for you to get the video, right?
I think it's a Jinn. A demon would be more aggressive.
I don't think it can be with our evidence, because we have UV and freezing.
Yes, and according to my book, it's either a Jinn, a demon, a Hantu, or a Mimic.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. No
Taking out
dots.
the Mimic.
We never got
Taking out
EMF
the
5,
Hantu.
but it turned off the power. I mean, we've been running this whole game with the power off, basically, which would then make it not a Jinn. Because I didn't go upstairs to turn the power back on. Since power's all the way at the
Seems like
attic.
the demon would be more aggressive, but
I've had lazy demons.
okay, well let's go with the lazy demon.
That's
Doing
kind of
this
what
for
I'm
half an hour.
thinking. Because I haven't seen orbs unless orbs are broken, which is totally possible. Because it's either that or it's a mimic and we're not seeing orbs. I don't know.
Well, I'm on demon.
Alright, let's go demon.
Welcome back.
And it was a djinn, but it turned off the power.
I told you it was a djinn.
Okay, so then did we turn on enough lights to break the power? Because we were functioning in the dark outside that whole time.
Okay, well, try again.
That's weird. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess with the motion sensor lights, maybe we could have had enough lights on to then flip the breaker with the motion sensors moving on. But that doesn't make any sense. Perfect game. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Right?
Get set up before investigating.
Right, we've got Charles Halstead. So we can get rid of those two.
This will help your investigation.
And let's see what we find out. Grab our matches. Oh, where's power? Hopefully not upstairs. No, it's upstairs. You also have scabies on your leg? Boo! I hate those. They're just itchy and... yeah. You know you're crazy, right? I do know you're crazy. Yeah, I haven't done the thing either. I should. Huh? The bot says you're 67% sane, Rowdy. It says I'm 5% sane. And according to Owl, it is always super accurate. So therefore, you are super sane and I am super not. Oh, bone. We'll just take that. Oh, I did grab a camera. Well, too late now. The bot hates you today. I'm sorry. Are we just in the hallway, maybe? Nope. Looks like no. I just don't want a ghost on the side again. That is for sure what I don't want. And here's always the thing that I run into with the weekly challenges. Like, some of them, yeah, it kind of forces you to do something different, think differently, whatever. Others are just hard. But in the time that we've taken to now play, this is the third round, We have duped both of the first ones in one way or another. But in the time it's taken us to do those, we could have played 2 regular games and made $5,000. So the weeklies are definitely kind of a double-edged thing, in my opinion. I mentioned my insanity because I was going to blow in-game cash. Nothing worth blowing in-game cash on right now. Well, there's nothing worth spending it. We have music box. It's not really helpful. Well, if I'm going to stand here for a minute, just turn the lights on. Since it's been out here every time, I swear to Pete, if it's out here again, I'm just rage quitting. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, we got a candle on the... It's in the dining room. Alright, it's in the dining room. We got a candle on the floor.
Thanks for the heads up.
I just now found it. Right? That'd be some really bad luck. I agree, Barry. I hate that side room. We've been doing so terribly with this whole thing. That, like... have that 3 times in a row, like, I'd just be done. Like, forget it. We don't need this anymore. And also, Tier 1... Hi! Go away!
Hello? Can you hear me?
The Tier 1 stuff makes it really difficult. It does.
Hello? What's your name?
Like, the crucies don't even cover that whole room. Not even 2 of them.
Hello? Where are you? Hello? What's your name? Hello? Where are you?
We are just going to
Hello?
try to be smart
are
and
you?
take meds early and often. Or something.
What's your name? Hello? Where are you?
Well, it's throwing stuff. I don't see orbs. Oh, there's orbs. Never mind, we've got ghost orbies. Oh, that's a glass. I was like, what is that on the floor? Alright, so... orbs. I couldn't find orbs at all for a second. Like, what the actual... Get some dotties in there. Grab the UV. Okay, it touched something. I don't know what. Did it come in here and touch stuff? Okay. Well, I don't know what it touched. I'm tired of having to deal with this dumb flashlight. And then there was another door rattle and a door move of something, like a cabinet. I know he already grabbed salt, but we're grabbing some more. And I'll grab one of those, because maybe having some incense would be useful. Look at our tempies. We are not freezing yet.
That looks like...
Oh, it touched this door. Oh, we got fingies! We got fingies! We got double fingies! It's got all the fingies!
I don't even know where you're at.
I'm in the kitchen. Or I was in the kitchen. So could it be one of our favorites, an obake? Those are both normal handprints. There's nothing interesting about them. They are two left hands, but that doesn't really mean anything. Nope, we got a footy over there. Alright, so what is the obake's other evidence? Orbs UV and EMF. Alright, well. It's right at my foot. Why can't I just... This thing is so picky icky sometimes. Those are all right feet. That is also not an indicator. Some people think it is an indicator of an obake. I've been told sort of both things, that all ghosts can kind of misstep or skip a step or whatever. I don't know. I prefer going with the idea of the obake handprint, which is for sure a, different handprint. But we're going to try and bait an EMF as soon as I figure out where the EMF is. Hey, where'd you put the EMF? Oh, there it is on the table.
Next to the table.
I found it. Thank you. I don't need that in my hand. Probably want one of these in my hand, though, for it to touch stuff. Come on! Do an EMF 5! do it. Still just an EMF 2. You think you have a Goryo? Boo. Drop. I don't even know where it was. Okay, but no EMF 5. Right, what are the options? Okay. So nothing's gonna have writing. Freezing. We already know it can't be a banshee. EMF 5. And of course, if we discount the orbs, we need spirit box and freezing. Blah. Process of elimination. Gory, no it is. Boo. Right, I'm saying no freezing. Well, we could try spirit box again. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like cheese? Do you like pizza? Oh, you're touching stuff. And throwing things. Well, that's just a regular fingy print. Boo. Well, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Close to but
We finally got it. Only took 400 tries. Alright, we got spirit box. We have a Cormos. Alright, we've got a Cormos. We are going to be 1 for 3. Alright, you ready?
Job's ready for you.
And we were correct with the Cormo stuffing finally. It only took us 14 tries. Woohoo! Your final objective is not happening. It stopped right over the crucies. It was like, screw the crucie. Ah, rowdy. Gory no confirmed. Gorios are such pains in the butt sometimes. They really, really are. Okay, well, it took us 3 tries to get 1 right, but let's see if we can actually pound this out now that it's not in that stupid, terrible side yard. And hopefully it isn't back in the stupid, terrible side yard.
Alright, we're here.
We are looking for Keith Jackson. So we'll get rid of our Banshee and our Dion. We don't care about the objectives. I guess I'll take the camera. It's what I've been taking. Outside the ghost room with Digicam. Woohoo! It depends on the room. I've had struggles with that sometimes. Oh, I didn't look for where the power is. We need to know where the power is. Power's back patio again. Right. Go get power. Now, it helps if you actually push the power, not just the switch for the garden lights. You know, just maybe. Alright, well, I don't think it's out there. At least I hope it isn't. Are you in here, ghosty? Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. POS is doing Instadots. Rude. That is rude. I hate the Instadots. It's like, you gotta do it long enough for me to record media. Are you just here in the foyer? No. The temp just dips for a minute when we're in there. Are you in here? Did you break the lights?
I did, but it's up here upstairs.
Okay. I'll get the lights back on. You did get 4 videos and 5 photos? Well, at least there's that. I need to buy a tier 2 tripod for when I unlock tier 3. Cannot skip the tier when upgrading that. Yeah, I kind of wish you could.
You just passed me. There you go.
Yep, temps are dropping. Oh, and there's breathies. Doing Tangy Langy. Tanglewood is a fun map. I really like Tanglewood. I like the old Tanglewood too, but
Hello,
I
can you hear me?
do really like the
Hello, what's your
update.
name? Cold in here. Hello, what's your name?
I feel like
Hello, where are you? Hello, what's your name?
yeah, the old one was more a model home than like
Hello,
something
what's
someone
your
might have
name?
lived in.
That is not you. What's your name?
Boo!
Yeah, no. Don't listen to her. She's crazy.
Well, duh.
Hello, what's your name? Ma. What's your name? Where are you? Can you hear me?
I'm gonna try and cover enough of the room that if it hunts with us in there, it at least has to spawn farther back.
Hello, what's your name?
At least that's the
Where are you?
idea.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I guess we could actually watch the video camera for a minute while he's in there. This angle isn't great though, unfortunately. We'll need to fix that. Ghosty, your ghosty is hanging in the living room? Yay? Well, I guess it depends on the ghost. Nah, I like the living room. I think that's...
This at about 2 degrees.
Okay, it could be slow freezing, but probably just not freezing. Get our dotties in there. That is a nice fishing rod. Alright, so we've got most of our evidence stuff in there. Oh, I still have the UV in my hand, that's okay. I think we've got pretty much everything. I could bring in... I know he's just grabbed salt, but I can grab another salt. And then let's do this. I think that'll work. Get another camera in, put this camera over here. We'll do a look around for dots. I love that that glows green for no reason. Like, maybe it's supposed to be because of the dots, but it just doesn't make sense. Alright, we are not freezing. Do we need a second dots? Maybe we do. Grab a second dotties. Yeah, that's definitely better camera placement. Let's watch the camera for a second. Why not? We're in here. Right, well, I don't see anything. So let's grab the other dots, get the other dots in there, and that'll basically be like everything we've got. I mean, we could bring a candle to try and bait an EMF 5. Right, let's get all of this stuff up there. Oh, there's dots. Okay, well, I don't need that now. We got dots. And it's not a Goryo. We saw the dotties with our face. It's not a wraith. It went through the salt. I mean, if you're just gonna chill back there, I'm gonna take a video. Okay, our sanity should still be okay.
Hit EMF 5.
You got an EMF 5? On the board?
Out here in the hallway.
Oh. Okay, and we can definitely see that ghost in there. Okay.
It was quick though. It was just like blam, and then went back down to 1.
I've got a candle going trying to bait an EMF 5, so... Right, yeah, still no freezing.
Right now EMF 2.5.
Now this one's not showing any EMF. Maybe there's some EMF, but it's only a 2, maybe-ish a 3. I knew it was a yokai. It didn't let me circle it. Rip Rowdy. Oh, I'm sorry, Rowdy. Alright. We don't have UV orbs or writing. I can't be a wraith anyway. Alright. I guess we look for Orbeez again. Look over here, make sure they're not broken. Now we got an object throw, apparently. I'm gotten 6 blood moons on the reworked Willow. I'm jealous. I've gotten at least 1, I think. Okay, now we're turning off lights. Is Ghost out here now? No, temps are steadily going up. But I'm also not seeing breath in... Up there it goes. See, you have to say it, and then it'll decide to do it. So again, we're down to broken writing or broken orbs. And we only saw the Dotties once, but we definitely saw Dotties. Oh, there's more dots walking right at me. Alright, Ghosty, come on. Do a thing. Do a something. Do things. Get the second book. Yeah, we probably should. You're right, it is a large room, and the range of Tier 1 books is terrible. Okay, Sanity's doing fine. Get in here with the book. We'll put it over here. Come on, Ghosty. Right in the bookie book so that we can be done. I'm not convinced about the EMF 5, to be totally honest. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Are you stinky? Do you like cheese? Do you like pizza? I'm stuck on a door. I'm stuck on the bed because I can't see. Where are you? Earth to Ghosty. Oh, we finally got Ghosty writing. Only took 4 million years. Okay, you.
You just opened the door.
Yeah, I'm checking for UV. We have ghostwriting though, so we finally got something.
smiling.
Dot's ghostwriting. I never saw any UV.
Okay, well, we should go with Dot's ghostwriting and EMF 5 is Dialdagast.
Okay, I'll go with that. We don't have orbs or freezing. Nope, I took my finger off the thing. We don't have orbs or freezing, so... I mean, we shouldn't be getting more than 3 evidence anyway, unless it's a mimic, but we don't have orbs. And ghostwriting eliminates mimic. So, I'll go with a Dale. I don't feel like I saw any EMF 5, but that doesn't mean anything. And of course now it's doing nothing at all on the board. For shits and gigs. Well, that would have orbs. And we definitely do not have orbs. You know, unless they're inside the wall being extra special. Alright, well, I'm on Dale Degast, or Deal Degast, or whatever. You ready?
Yep, let's just hope I'm not crazy.
Well... Woohoo! We were right with the Dale Degast. Okay,
We're still crazy, but not this time.
Right, we do need to do a break. Woohoo! And thank you for gigantifying Homer Simpson, Barry, with the biddies. Thank you, I appreciate it. I love the giant Homer Simpson. Woohoo! Right, we do need to take an ad break. I do 1 ad break an hour. It is just for 3 minutes. It turns off pre-roll for the next hour for anybody new coming in. And it also means we don't have to worry about ads again for another hour. While ads are running, take a break. Get drinks, get snacks, go to the bathroom, check on your pets. Do the things. Make sure your kids aren't running amok if you've got kids to worry about. I will see everybody in just a couple of minutes. I am also going to take a quick break myself, but I will put words up for anybody who isn't stuck in ads for the next 3 minutes. Alright, I am back. There's only about 30 seconds left on the ads, so I'm not going to worry about starting another round of words. We'll just take that stuff off. We'll leave the music going till ads are done. But we might as well queue up for hopefully our last one. Or at least last one for the challenge, and then we'll do at least one, if not 2 or 3 normal games. I know I said it might be a shorter stream just because of how I'm feeling, but I would like to do something more than just the weekly challenge. Alright, welcome back from the ads. Hopefully you had decent ads. Alright, last one for the weekly, we hope. Last one for the weekly challenge. As soon as Kiacs gets back. There he is.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at
Oh, we've got sunrise. So with sunrise, power's on the back patio again. With sunrise, it does mean that we're going to have late freezing, if there is freezing. Oh, and it would help if I turn on the trash light. It might be not a good flashlight, but it doesn't do any good at all if it's off. Might as well check temps out here anyway. Temps are going up, not down. Are you in here, ghosty pants? Nope. No Ouija board. Oh, we have this hiding spot again. Alright, it is right around here somewhere, just through that photo, or painting, and we just heard another throw. Are you in here? I'm hazarding, I think, that the ghost is in here. That's my guess. Is that our ghosty pants is in here. Temps are still dropping. Creep back up for a second. But they're still dropping. Oh, cool. Well, you might as well just grab it. We don't need it since we're on the challenge. But a couple extra dollars. Oh, we got music box. Okay, we're gonna go with it's in here. Alright, it's in the tea room, the one with all the plates. Oh, I should have dropped my flashlight. Oh well, we'll drop it this time around. Put on the night vision. Yep, we got Orbeez. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it just recorded. Yep. Hanged full, yes. Awesome.
Hello, what's your name? And I'm not asking Ed Echo what her name is.
Aw, why not?
I already know your name.
I know. It's usually a pain in my ass, but still.
Usually something like that. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, what's your name? Where are you?
Try and get as much coverage with those
Besides
as
down the
possible.
hall. Hello, can you hear me?
You hashtag hate tarot.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm not a fan of tarot either.
Are you a guy? Are you a girl? Somewhere in between?
Oh, I didn't even look at the name of our ghostie. Marie.
Hello?
So all ghosties are options.
Well, I didn't want to talk to you anyways. Send me.
Rowdy, you got twins. Grab you, grab you, grab. Apparently I already have UV, salt, incense. Okay. It's like, apparently I've already got stuff in my hands, and I didn't know what else I had in my hands. I only use them because I need to use cursed objects, and I needed a 25 below. Guess who didn't lose any sanity? Yeah, tarot is not good for trying to lose sanity. Because guaranteed it's not going to give you anything that will help you lose sanity. Like, for losing sanity, I honestly... We're not going to cross that off yet. Kind of prefer either the mirror or, boop, 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 summoning circle. Use the candle to try and bait an EMF 5. Wherever Kiacs put the EMF, there it is. Put the candle right next to the cake. I have 13 out of 50 done for the week. Each card counts as 1. Yes, it does. Which is very helpful. Do we need a second dots, maybe? Oh, I just stepped through the salt. Let's put down another salt. Threw a teacup on the floor. Who throws teacups? Oh, we got feeties.
Grab Gamma.
It doesn't matter, it's the weekly.
I know, it's just force the habit.
Oh, fair enough. Ghost touched a door. That's an EMF 2. I think it was at freezing for a second. Oh, we got freezies. Okay, so we either have a mimic, we need to check spirit box again, or we have a Hantu.
Well, my spirit box it went through the floor.
I found it. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like cheese? Do you like pizza? Where are you? Bueller? Bueller? Nope. Okay. I know I missed a bunch of messages. Very touchy with stuff of NT and lack of ghostwriting, so twinsies! But it turned out to be a Moroi with no writing. Ugh.
Door just got closed.
Well, just keep playing to hit 5K so I can get the tier 2 tripod. And doing Cozy Willer to get cash up. That Morai was a real butthole. That Morai sounded like a butthole. Alright, I think it's a Hantu. Because I did not get Spirit Box either, so... Orbs, freezing, and UV makes it a Hantu. Not enough money yet to get the tripod? Boo!
Alright, I'm on Hantu.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Welcome back. Thanks for
And we were correct with the Hantu. And now we're gonna finally see all the monies come in from the weekly. We got tripods, sound sensors, woohoo! You don't even bother with tripods, Barry? I like tripods. What I don't like is now it's either broken or they changed it so that the ghost can knock stuff off the tripod. Because like before, it could knock over the tripod, which was really annoying. But that was it. So like you couldn't like you weren't gonna lose your camera or whatever, and now the ghost can knock the cameras off the tripods. Like that was part of the point of getting like the tier 3 tripod, is because then the ghost couldn't knock it over. I think in some rooms having a tripod is more useful. Other rooms do have pretty decent surfaces to like put the cameras on. But you know, to each their own. Alright, where do we want to go? Let's do a willow. Not an oversight on the ghosties knocking over the camera? Yeah. Well, I just don't like that it knocks them off the tripod. Like, knock over the tripod, sure, but like, don't knock it off the tripod and throw it across the room.
before investigating. We've had no reports of violence, but
You don't even use the tripod anymore? That's fair. Alright, we've got J. Brock. We are back to our normal 2 evidence with locked ghost room and, you know, normally how we play. Alright, so J. Brock is a dude, so we can get rid of banshees and dions. We need Jay to blow out a firelight. We need him to yap in a parabolic. And then we need to cleanse wherever he's hanging out with incense. And away we go. I guess we should wait till Kiacs is ready, huh? Okay, no music box. Doo 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 doo. Ghosty played with all the doors.
There's a skull in the bathroom.
What are you doing hiding my skull in the bathroom?
Where's that?
Force of habit? Alright, you heard it here first, folks. Kiacs hides my skull in the bathroom. So I made a boopsie and did not set my card to be paid this month. Oops. Only one, so Mom had to send me the money so I can pay it. You're still paying her back, of course. Oh, we got Jerry. Hi, Jerry. And we have this hiding spot. Alright, Ghosty, where are you hiding at? Alright, Ghosty must be in the basement somewhere. Are you in here? Are you in Kiacs' favorite room? Oh, you are. Ghost is in the pool room. There we go. We do not have this hiding spot. Do we have this one? No. But power is back there, which is good to know. Alright, let's grab some more thingy things. Yeah, I gotta deposit my paycheck and pay bills tonight. I definitely need to do that.
Hello, where are you? Hello, can
Let
you
me
hear
grab
me?
the second cruci also.
You like to play pool? I like. Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah, I like to play pool too.
Aw, Kiacs and Ghosty are bonding over their love of pool.
Yep, she said hi.
She said hi. Oh, we also have Orbeez,
She said hi.
but we could have a Mimic. You gotta put it down. I can't see it that way. Cool. Thank you. Alright, we got Spirit Box. We have orbs. We do need to be checking for our other Mimic evidence. Just to be sure. Guess who has a dildo? I'm guessing you, Rowdy. You've got a Dildgast. Okay, so we don't need that. We do need this and this. What else is in my hands? Oh, the other cruci is still in my hands. Oops. There we go. We're just gonna drop the salt. We do want to double check for UV in case we have a mimic, but mostly we're wanting all that stuff for media. Trying to get some media recordings. Yeah, all that good stuff. That's for everything. We don't need a ghostwriting book. Just double check the sanity, which I know I could have done from the van, but I forgot till I was out of the van, and I just figured I'd hold down H instead. Just making sure. There we go. Why did you turn off my motion sensor?
Because I had to listen to the fire thing go out.
And the motion sensor affects that?
I believe it can.
Alright, so no UV. We didn't expect UV, honestly. Boo! Alright, what's our sanity look like? Still not bad. Right, so I'm pretty sure that our two evidence is spirit box and ghost orbs. We didn't get UV. And we'll check sanity.
Right. Media sounds is done.
Temps, we are still not at freezing. Oh, almost, but nope. So, Mayor Onryo Yokai or Kormos. Right, so we need one more photo. Everything else is done.
We got spirit box and freezing temps.
Spirit box and ghost orbs. But orbs could also be mimic, which is why we check for UV and freezing, because that's mimic's actual other evidence. We'll do that again, just kind of double check.
I still get the paranormal.
Okay.
Paranormal is done.
Alright, let me just confirmed no UV again. Okay, so we just got to do a cleanse and figure out what our ghosty is.
I'll grab the
And
clan.
oh, I'm already on it. So we want to go grab another incense. And we also
We need one more photo.
right. Yes, we do. Alright, so we can Onryo test. It's been kind of staying in the room, so I'm not that worried about Mayor, but that's not exactly a test for a Mayor. That's just... it's been hanging out in the room. Mayors prefer to be in the dark, so they often will go into the, like, adjacent room that's dark. Which is why I'm kind of not thinking Mayor, but that is not necessarily, like, a super guarantee. Guess who has tarot again? Boo. And you have a Myling? Ugh. I sorry, Rowdy. Alright, we haven't had... I mean, I'm open mic. We should be, annoying the heck out of this thing if it's a yokai. You have shower hiding? Yay! I love the shower hiding. And it withheld the footies from you. Boo, bad Myling. It left you V in the morbid art room. Alright, so that should have been second blow. It was trying to watch porn. Aww. Poor Ghosty couldn't get porn to work. It was super quiet. I struggle with that. I find that, like, sometimes I don't think that the Mylings are quiet. Which is why I often get them wrong. You caught it trying to watch pornography? Silly ghost.
None of you.
Okay, so that in theory should be third blow. This one is ultra quiet. With lots of door touchies. Alright, so unless I did it wrong, which is entirely possible, I do not think we have an Onryo. I'm kind of leaning towards Cormos. Your hunt needs to end already? I'm sorry. It really hasn't flipped this light switch. Like, at all. Which leads me into thinking not a mare. Either way, if my math was wrong or right with the Onryo, it's not an Onryo at this point. Tier 3 camera and book, let's go. Woohoo! Yay, Rowdy! So I think it's a Cormos, but I don't know that for certain.
I'll go with your instincts.
Okay, but we do still need another photo. Boo hiss boo.
I can run out there if you want me to.
Okay. I mean, if we get like a burnt crucie, that would be an easy photo, but we have to, you know, get there.
Alright, I will go and hide somewhere and get our average down. So let me know when we get.
Okay. I have enough for a tripod, but I don't use them.
Down somewhere?
Pardon me, what?
Is there already a crucie down?
Yeah, there's 2 crucies in the room. So it's just getting sanity down for it to burn one.
Didn't count. Alright, so, took a picture, just delete it. Picture fell off the wall.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Down to 965. I'm rich. You are rich. 20 out of 50 for the cursed objects for the week. Resets in 6 days. You'll get to 50 without issue.
Where's
Yeah.
the breaker?
Breaker is in the laundry area of the basement. Level 55. No! Oh yeah, you've got plenty of time to get the objectives and stuff.
Thank you.
You want to get up to 56? Then he'll be alright. You hate uneven numbers? Fair enough. Point nope time. Should objectives reset? RNGesus isn't with you? Yeah. I mean, we've been lucky so far tonight, knock on wood, of decent objectives. But male ghosty. Male ghost does make it a little bit easier now. I really would like for them to make a couple of the ghosts male only. Like, there must be some out of the 30. There must be at least 1 or 2 that are technically male only. And just to round it out with lore and whatever else. I only get 2/3 for this one. Photo of the ghost isn't happening. Oh, 2 out of 3. Yeah. Ghost photos are hard, man. Like, any ghost media is kind of hard. 4 ghosts can't be females. You did research when you were bored? Yeah, I feel like, you know, like, I get not making them all that way. Because I'm sure that there are more than just the 2 that are only female and stuff like that. I get making them all, not making them all, but, you know, having a couple that are about, you know, that are close to the lore. Would be
Well, it would be
nice.
nice if it actually burned.
Well, you gotta lose some sanity.
Oh, I'm just standing here watching it.
I know, but we're in the light, and our sanity is at 69. Use the cursed possession? Yeah, I'm probably going to. Alright, I'm gonna go in and poke Jerry. We do have tier 3 crucies, so we can kind of do whatever. Oop, except, you know, apparently I'm just gonna walk into walls instead. Alright, Jerry. Here we go. Alright, I'm poking Jerry.
Alright, I got the picture.
Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, we got a burn finally. You're just standing there in the light, wondering why nothing happens. Woohoo! Alright, so I think we have a Cormos. I mean, we got no chase things. We had none of the other stuff that indicates a Cormos or indicates not a Cormos. So that's my guess. Are you ready?
Carlos?
That's what I'm thinking. I guess we'll find out.
Welcome back.
Woohoo! And we were correct with the Cormos. Ba-ba-ba-bum! And that should put me at having all tier 1 gear back for tomorrow when I play by myself. I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I already had it all back. Do you get it all back at 15 or at 12? We did have a perfect game. Yay! When you have nice objectives, it's not impossible to get a perfect game. It's when you have crappy objectives. Now, for giggles, let's look. Yes, I have all my tier 1 stuff unlocked. I guess it was probably all unlocked at level 12. Is it 12 that you get it all back, or 15? I think it's 12. Right, this may be our last game of the night. I think it's probably gonna be. I guess it depends on how long it takes. But here we go.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
I do try to get perfect games whenever possible. But sometimes, you know, there's just crappy objectives or you don't want to bother or whatever. Alright, we've got Raymond Sherman. So, Banshee and Dion are gone. We need to repel Ray with incense while he's chasing us. We need 2 sounds, and then Ray needs to be ready for his close-up because we need a video. Rowdy here, Ghost is a shitter? I'm sorry. Oh, is in the shitter. All those little words in between the big words are important, Ed. They make a big difference between whether you're talking about ghost location or ghost. I know I say it every time we're in here, but I really hope when they rework this map that they get rid of this little hallway being its own room. Nope, I heard a door. No, no, you're not allowed to be in the potty. Or, potty. See, thanks, Brownie. You're not allowed to be in the laundry room. But I'll take the bone. This is the worst room ever. In the shitter of Point Nope. In the toilet! Ghost is in our favorite room. It's in the tiny little laundry room. Hate it when the ghost is in this room. This should not be a ghost room. It is too damn small to be useful. You can't hardly get any gear in there. It does all of its eventing and all of its stuff outside the room because the room is too small to do anything in. I hate that room. You think you have a wraith? Gross. It is gross.
Hello. You are an elderly football? I'm pretty sure you are.
I mean, Ghost died doing laundry.
Yeah. Kind of my fate, I think.
No, we got roomies that do laundry way more often than we do. Honestly, mostly because they are doing laundry 24/7. That's kind of an exaggeration, but only kind of. Like, I get that one of them doesn't have a lot of stuff. Camera, are you okay? So, obviously you have to do laundry a little bit more often if you don't have that much stuff, but still. There are a lot of times where I'm like, I'm gonna do laundry today, and it's like, oh, no, I'm not, because they're just going and going and going with laundry. And then the amount of times where there's just random clothes just piled on top of the washer. And they just stay there. No steppies, spirit box. Need to confirm with the motion sensor and the salt to see if it gets a hit. Yep.
I already took a picture of the EMF.
Oh, that's an EMF 5.
5. That's an EMF 5.
Yep, you can get a picture of that too since you've got the camera. And we gotta delete one of the EMFs because it's a duplicate. Alright, I love the dance party book, but we're gonna move that. Alright, so it is not going to give us ghost writing because it threw the book. There's a second salt, no UV. So not a Galoo, not a Wraith.
And the camera is right in here.
Okay. We'll do a third salt just to confirm. You got Dutes 5 and Spirit. It is definitely a Wraith. Rowdy's got a Wraith.
And yeah, I got an EMF 5 media sound.
Oh. Ghosty's playing with the piano. You know your ghosts? You do. Make sure we don't have fingies.
Alright, media sounds are done.
Cool. Oh, you got Spirit Box, didn't you?
Yes, yes.
There we go. Okay, so we have EMF and Spirit Box. We are down to Spirit or Twins.
What else do we... I got Spirit Box and EMF, which is Wraith, Twin, Spirit, Galoo, Gayu, and Dayon.
So it's a male ghost, so no Dayon. It walked through Salt multiple times, so that takes out Wraith and Galoo. Because Galoo will only go through Salt once. It won't walk through Salt again until after it hunts. So we're down to Spirit and Twins. Okay, we need one more photo. Videos are done, although we needed... Ah, dang it, we needed a video of the ghost. But otherwise, media is done. Galoo is not always just one salt step. It depends on how fast you put your salt down. Speaking from personal experience, it should be. I guess maybe I need to caveat it that way. It should be one salt and then it won't again. However, if you put salt down too quickly, you need meds. Then
Fair enough.
it can go through multiple salts before it triggers. And yes, in theory it's supposed to be one salt and then it doesn't. But it takes a couple of seconds for it to change its status from normal to angry or whatever it is. Um... I'm not sure what he's doing. Alright, well I guess I can pull a crucie and listen to it hunt, or I could do the escape a hunt, because we need that. We still need a ghost video. You know he's never gonna.
Well, I'm hoping that watching the camera record, catch a glimpse of him.
Okay, well we need to delete something to get the ghost video. Let's delete the motion sense one. And I guess I will go in and pull a crucie and try to escape a hunt. I'll drop that. I'm going to take one of those.
And by the way, I have risked myself plenty of times.
I know. We were actually talking about your not prestiging. Okay, so I just need him to get enough line of sight to throw the incense and
Happy where I'm at.
run to the fridge. You broke the mirror to listen to a hunt. Did he determine if it's a spirit or a dio? Uh-oh, was it a dio? Two out of three nearly caught a photo, and POS did the Insta dots. Garbage. I agree, Rowdy. The dots need to last longer. Spirit, and you were correct. Woohoo! Yay! Alright, come on, Ghosty. It is the ghost, not the dots. Yeah, but your ability to record dots should last longer. Like, ghosts either need to dots longer, or your ability to record them needs to last longer or something. They do rapid fast dots, and the dots have nothing to do with it. Yeah, that's true. 2,267, and you're still level 55. You're a Sag Panda. I sorry. Fuck, my headlamp was still on. Anyway, I think it's a spirit. I could not push all the damn buttons fast enough. I could not get muted fast enough. I thought my headlamp was already off. Maybe it was and I turned it back on. I don't know. I'm losing it at this point, I think. But that could have been... I don't know. I'm going with spirit. I kind of feel like it could have been a slow twin. I'm honestly not sure. Kiacs is thinking twins. You know what? Let's go with them. We'll just go with twins.
Welcome back.
Ah, dang it, it was a spirit. I should have stuck with my original thought. Oh well. It is what it is. Should you do camp
I
shit
chose
with...
spirit.
Really? Because I was on spirit and then you said twins, and so I switched.
Well, it was a question, but you didn't answer quick enough.
Oh,
But
fair
yeah, I
enough.
went with spirit.
I wasn't really sure, and it was a thing of like, I couldn't get my mic muted and then my headlamp off and the stuff fast enough for it to... Yeah, it was just a poopy thing all around.
Well, it's up to you.
I guess we could do one more. You pick the map. I do need to do an ad break, though, if we're going to do one more.
Now, yeah, do an ad break, and I was thinking of doing like, like Ridge View or something like that.
Okay. Alright, so we are going to do a break. No, we didn't do a short stream. We ended up doing a normal length stream, so go us. Woohoo! Do one ad break an hour. It's just for 3 minutes. It gets pre-roll off for the rest of stream, and means that we won't have to worry about ads again for the rest of stream either for anything. While ads are running, take a break. Get drinks, get snacks, do all the thingies. I am also going to take a quick break to refill my water, use the bathroom, etc. If you don't get ads, or if you don't get all of the ads, I do put words on stream up, so that way you're not just staring at the lobby screen. And I will see everybody in just a few minutes. Here come the ads. I am back. Well, if it's gonna make it easy, we're gonna have to put the word in there. Looks like we've got about 30 seconds left to the ads. Now we might as well finish up this round of words. And then, you know, we'll go on and do one last one.
Right, well, tell me when you're ready.
Okay, well, let's see. Ads are over. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. So we'll just finish up this round of words, and then we'll go on to our last game of the night. Woohoo! Look at that. I beat the round. I don't know what any of the others are. Well, I guess I know one. But that's all I got. No, I guess there's maybe one or two others. But anyway. It just means tomorrow we'll be at level 2 for the beginning of stream. Alright, let's get the music off. Rowdy had a death by dildo gassed. Alright, we are going to do another ridge. And we're hopefully going to get the ghost right. And we're not going to listen to Kiacs' question marks via text. Alright, who are we looking for? We're looking for Helen Stevens. So all our ghosties are options. We need to escape Helen during a hunt. We need a video of Helen. And Helen needs to do an event. Alright, grab all our things. Don't forget your lighters, everybody. Lighters are importante. Are you hanging out by the dining room table? No. Hey, did you turn on the little standing light in the entry hall? Okay. Grab the car key just in case. No ghosty. We'll go all the way through looking for a bone, though. This room back here is decent hiding, even if there's not actual hiding in it. So let's go over this way. You better not be in the laundry room again. Oh, Ghosty is in here. Ghost is in the piano computer room. Right, we have no...
Okay, phone's upstairs in the blue room.
Okay. We will go get the phone. There's also some cursed objects up here that we can look for. Music box. Oh, big old femur. We'll drop our camera and get this light on. Photo of the EMF. And let's go get some more stuff.
Hello, where are you? Hello, can
I'm
you
getting
hear
to
me?
56 and going eepies. Although I
Hello,
ain't
what's
got
your
shit to
name?
do tomorrow. I'm a little old lady. Night night.
Crucifixes.
Thanks for stream. Thanks for hanging out, Rowdy.
They burn really yellow. It's kind of gorgeous. Hello, can you hear
Oh
me?
wait, you're gonna stream tomorrow? Nice.
Hello, what's your name?
You're gonna do your
Would you like
psychosis
to play the
game.
piano?
What's the psychosis game?
No, I like to play the piano. Sweet.
You're gonna start it tomorrow? Cool, I might have to check that out.
Hello, where are you?
Nope, we can't do ceiling dots in here. They will disappear into the ceiling.
Hello, where are you? What's your name?
And I swore it gave me brackets on something for a second when I walked in here, but I'm not seeing it now, so... I don't know. But have a good night, Rowdy. Good luck on getting to level 56.
Hello, where are you? Hello, what's your name? Hello, where are
Let's
you?
put that in there, too. We'll put the second cruci in the hallway.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Now, did Ghosty talk to you?
Nope, Ghosty did not talk to me.
The right side of my head is itchy? Oh no. The dogs got all... I think Buttercup startled Wesley. That's what I think happened. Alright, let's see if we can get some of our media. Hopefully we get some evidence at the same time.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, where are you?
I'll take a door move video. We got an obake! It's an obake. We got an obake fingy. That is definitely an Obake fingy. Oh, hi, Ghost. Thanks for breaking the lights. So literally at this point, we know exactly what we have. We have an Obake. I love Obake fingies.
You need to delete the paranormal talking.
Yep. We should probably go take meds.
Well, can you delete that, please?
I'm doing it right now. Okay, and then we need to do this. Okay, photos are full. We need a video of the ghost and to escape a hunt. Woohoo! Yeah, Obake's... I think Obake, well, when it does its fingies and stuff, I would say it's kind of one of my favorite ghosts. I love the six-finger thing. The sort of double light switch touch. That stuff, I think, I really like their, I guess, their tells, their evidence, whatever you want to call it. Okay, but we do need a video. We could try for a hunting ghost video, i.e. somebody could sit in the van and try for a hunting ghost video, because I'm not trying for it. We put the camera like there. There's also the creepy child, because why wouldn't it be? If he took 2, his sanity really ought to be closer to 50. Okay, but photos are done. All we got was fire and door move. Okay, I turned off my headlamp. Everybody remember that.
Right, MIDI sounds are done.
Okay. Do you want to sit in the van and see if you can record a hunting ghost video?
Sure.
They have a video camera right by the hall, or by the front door, and that, in theory, should get the ghost coming for me.
Well, it's recording. We'll see.
Here's hoping.
I can grab another one and kind of put it more towards that hallway.
No, it's got to come at me anyway.
Right on an average of 40.
Okay. there might still be a cruci burn left in the other cruci. I don't know for sure. But I'm not going to go in and try and pull that one out. Or go in and find out. And my headlamp is already off. So nobody let me try and turn it back on, thinking I'm turning it off. I was gonna say that better have counted. Right, well we got the escape, but she went she went around the side of the table instead of in front of the table. Pain in the butt, little child ghost. I mean, I can go hide and just wait for her to hunt. I'm not gonna do another escape. But, like, she can hunt any second now. No, that's just an event. All 3 objectives and a docile mare at Camp Shitwind. Woohoo! Level 56, go Rhodey!
Dark.
Well, the completing daily tasks are the daily objectives, not the map objectives. That's fair. And sometimes completing those makes all the difference. Did we get it? No. Dang it. Yep, she just knocked over the video camera instead. Oh, foo. 6 days left, you're good. Yeah, the weekly tasks, you've got time to do them. I didn't even look at what mine are. We can look really quick at the end.
Alright, I'm gonna kill Hyde.
Okay, I will see if I can get a video. Make sure you take an incense. So I would hide either behind the fridge or in the back closet of that master bedroom. That's usually a good spot. Even though there's not an official hiding in there, it's usually a good spot to hide. And make sure you turn off all your electronics once you're in your spot. Because she's hunting, I think. Everything went staticky. Nope, not hunting, just eventing. Nope. There's just an obvious Orby hanging out. Got the hunting ghost video. Keep hiding. That's why I said keep hiding. I probably shouldn't have said anything. I just should have told him to hide. Yep, we got ghosty balls. Anyway, we got the objective. I'm not going to worry about trying to get one more video of anything. We're just going to call it a win with an Obake. And, you know, Kiacs needed at least one ghost hug today, right? He hadn't had any yet. But we know we have an Obake because we got the Obake Fingy Wingies. And we finally got the ghost video.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct with an Obake. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
The things I do for you.
Well, I didn't expect you to dodge while doing it. I thought you were hiding. Or did you not get to hiding fast enough?
Yeah, hiding wasn't quick.
That's fair. Hey, unfortunately, I do think that is going to be it for us today. I am going to go over here. See if it all works correctly. Which it might not. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you. Kiacs, thank you for playing games with me. I plan to be back on tomorrow. If for some reason I'm feeling crappy enough not to be, I will post in all the places that I won't be. But otherwise, I will be back on tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time US, doing some more Phas, trying to get some more gear back. All of that good stuff. Join the Discord. Like, follow, subscribe, comment, etc. on all of the socials. I put VODs up on YouTube as soon as I can. I post clips and all that good stuff whenever I get a chance to. Have a good night, Barry. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you, Barry, so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Eat some good food. Do something just for yourself. Self-care is important. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's something just for you. I love all of your faces. See you next time. Bye, everyone.